Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
No. You still.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, box drop. Let's go. Look at me. Zipper. Mike, 56, right there, 56. Ready?
2nd and 9 now. He's going to wind up and air it
seen it.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Good play.
Cowboys. A big play there. 76 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. To throw is Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball. He's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, Stafford under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. These two teams all tied after 1. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
Alert! He's coming, double up. White.
They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 18 Gators. They're going to need some therapy after this. Go. Hey, exit. Yep. 59. Mike's 59. All day. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Barber. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
You gotta be ready. Don't be scared of it. Let go.
Running with Barber out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's get it. Check 59.
Back to throw. Setting up the screen here, it's Barber. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Ito Smith. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A give to Smith out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. James Conner, 62 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football. But now look at this.
These boys out there hitting.
It's picked up by the Eagles. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it.
Yeah,
I'm going to doff my cap to him.
fumbles.
Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. This is caught inside the 15.
Bro.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Conner. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Crazy.
James Conner with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
They don't do that.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
That catch was some
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Check 59, Mike is 59, Mike to 59.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Come on, let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And that's complete to Croft. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I've been working on my new little offense, trying something. I can't be as predictable.
Switch gears.
Now Conner.
Oh, what the hell?
Works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And this is... into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I can't believe he did that, bro.
Final seconds of the first half. And
wow.
The Eagles able to push further out in front.
Bro, this is bad. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
And the extra point.
That is bad. They don't... Bro, I'm telling you, apparently them boys cheating for me right now. I love it.
28-14.
Because, bro, your defense been locked down. I don't understand
following
it.
the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
I ain't never seen that.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry?
Yeah.
Will it be clinical? Will they be
The
calm?
dog suck.
Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
They'll throw now on the final play. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander.
That's crazy. I appreciate
So with
that.
1 second left in the half,
Bro, they be
on is
holding
the
the
field
clock.
goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. This pass into the arms of Snead. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
He'll get this one to Galladay. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he should, because from the time he handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
Sniffing.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Lady.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
On 4th down, Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Eagles.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Middle. Mike 5-4. Hey, Echo. 3 runs, 3 runs.
Again, it's Stafford.
Oh, I floated it too long. Good play.
Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Come on. Come on, boys. Come here.
Let's go now. Bravo. 60 or.
Check pass. Check pass. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Good play.
A big play there. 84 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
I mean, either way.
This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
112. Yeah, whenever we get back. Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Stafford. He uncorks it for Snead. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, Stafford eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 18. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Was attempting to.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
On 2nd down, it's Barber. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Bro. Y'all scared of a blow dryer? Let's see.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away. And look at this, it's a fake. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
Well,
a little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This is crazy. I don't understand that.
Check the back, check the back.
They'll run here with counter. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's up, baby? I said, what's up?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 3rd and long. It's Stafford. And he's got Snead. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
Yeah, bro,
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On the run is counter. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And just a couple
don't do
yards
that
here down
to
to
me.
the 17.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
And he'll take it in
He
the
might.
end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high
same way you got
plays, but a good number of them
Goodwin
play
over there
running back
going
at
by
some
people
point
like
in
he's
their career,
Tyreek Hill.
and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays.
It's them
right
upgrades.
after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. That'll be
That's the
taken
only thing I like
in the
about
end zone.
franchise, being able to
And no
upgrade
run
my
back
players.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
So that's the reason.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I got you.
Matchbox lights. Hey, Delta.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they get him down,
you
but
don't need
not
both.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him
Them boys
18
out there
on that one,
popping.
and it's a Dallas 1st down.
56, check 56.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kamale Correa showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
I think so.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
But I mean, I'm just playing a straight
Here's a
man.
play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And now a shot taken
He
on
almost
3rd
really
down, but it's going
embarrassed
to
me.
wind up incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh, Barber.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
What was the
With
injury
emphasis,
thing? It
interception,
say
return for
soon
touchdown.
or
Door closed Locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Yeah, if you're hurt.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
You're not as good.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
2nd and long. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. He uncorks it and this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, after the wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this
Just
defense.
trying out this new little offense.
From the get-go.
Defense.
That's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
It seems like they've been running
What the hell are you?
Game.
Nah, my defense, yeah, it's a custom play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get...
Murray. I got you. Yep.
Back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to
them.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 41. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in by Snead.
God damn!
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
It should have been. You know when you dive towards the pylon.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
That didn't just feel like good defense.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. A little check down to Lindsey. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks.